If you like to talk about combat sports and you want to join the discussion, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon next to it and join Knucklehead Nation. Ladies and gentlemen of Knucklehead Nation, we're back again with Coach Manny Robles. Thank you again for your time, Coach. Much appreciated. So, you're obviously no stranger to the heavyweight division.
Correct.
And we've got this Fury-Wilder fight coming up, this big rematch. First off, you know, I'm sure you watched the first one. What did you think about the first one?
Good fight. Definitely a good fight. Definitely an interesting fight. And this second one will be just as exciting, maybe even more exciting than the first fight.
Who did you think? I want to pick your brain a little bit. Who did you think won that first fight?
It was a very close fight, close decision. I think it was fair to call it a draw for both fighters. Both fighters gave a great performance. No, don't let
that. Coach, that's 28 rounds. Am I done?
No, look. I'm sorry.
No, it's another beast of a heavyweight you're trading there, Charles Martin. So you thought the draw was a fair call?
I thought the draw was definitely a fair call.
No. What do you think each guy has to do in this next fight?
Well, we all know that Deontay Wilder's he's a puncher. He's going to go out there and try to look for that knockout, as he's done before. He did it in the last fight with Ortiz, and I don't see him trying to do anything different. Yeah. All it takes is one punch. You saw what he did to Fury, dropped him twice. Now, will Fury be able to take his punches as he did the first time? That we got to see.
Yeah.
Well, Fury's going to come out and do the same thing and try to go out there and try to all-box him. Yeah. I don't see it any other way.
Yeah. Who do you think wins the fight based on what you've seen?
Interesting. I mean, if Wilder goes out there and continues to box the same way he did the first time and not get caught, then I think he's got a good chance of winning a fight. On the other hand, we have Deontay Wilder. If he goes out there, you know, again, all it takes is one punch. He catches him with that big shot. Will he be able to take it again? Well, that we got to see.
I take Manny Robles as not a betting man, but if you were to, you know, wager, who do you think would win the fight? If you had to pick somebody.
I had to pick somebody. Man, you put me on the spot. You put me in the predicament. But I don't know. I want to see a good fight. I think we all want to see a good fight. Definitely. Yeah. I'm a boxing fan. You know what I mean? I love boxing. I love to see good fights. I love to see good fights. I like to see guys, you know, boxers give a good. I'm also a fan outside of being a coach. I like to sit there and watch good fights, and this is not the exception. I mean, this fight's going to be one of the top fights of the year, I believe.
Fury, you know, seems to be the more technical boxer, whereas Wilder's the kind of guy to just seemingly sit back and lose round after round after round, and then he ends up scoring this spectacular knockout. You know, which style do you prefer as a coach?
Bills pay the bills, man. You know, you want to have a complete fighter. You want to have a fighter that can box, that can snip punches, and has a good defense, good ring generalship, complete fighter. Yeah. On the other hand, somebody like Deontay Wilder, man, that's the type of guy that can take you. You could be winning the entire fight, and all of a sudden, you know, just come out of nowhere and catch you with a big shot, and it's over. Yeah. So, you know, preferably I like to see a fighter that has good defense. A fighter that has good ring generalship. Anybody can throw punches, you know what I mean? My dad used to say anybody can throw, but not anybody has a good defense. And again, defense is key. Defense wins championships, as they say.
From a coach's standpoint, and obviously an elite coach's standpoint, you know, there are probably a lot of things that the general public doesn't see that you see, Manny.
Correct.
What are some things that you've noticed about Fury's style, and then I want to take you into Wilder's style, so things that maybe other people don't see? Starting with Fury.
I think his talent is what gives him so much confidence. You know, his overall talent, his overall skills, again that defense and ring generalship that he has, I think that's what really ultimately gives him that confidence. You know what I mean? To go out there and to do what he does. And then on the other hand, with Deontay Wilder as well, what gives him that confidence is that knowing that he can go out there and knock somebody out with one punch. Okay.
Now, Coach Manny's strategies. Coach Manny's strategies. If we're gonna coach Tyson Fury, what would you tell him?
And I get hit. Very simple. Hit and not get hit.
Yeah.
Use that jab, use that distance, hit, don't get hit. Offense, defense. Again, trying to keep, obviously trying to keep Deontay Wilder away from, keep him on the outside, keep him at bay, jab. You can win. You can definitely win your fight. A fight with a jab alone. You know what I mean? If you stick to the jab and distance, I think he has a great opportunity.
And Wilder, you know, is a bit trickier. He's so unorthodox. I mean, what would you tell him to get the win?
Keep trying to land that right hand, man. That's his money punch. Keep trying to land that right hand.
Yeah.
But obviously, you can always go out there and combine that right hand. Keep the right hand, everything off the jab. Set up that right. Could be a straight right hand. Could be a looping right hand. Could be a straight right hand to the body, to the chest, to the chin. Try to combine his punches more than anything.
And he showed a little bit of a left hook in that last fight against Ortiz, so that might be something.
Maturity, experience. You know, that's one thing you can't buy is experience, man. So that's he's starting to get that you know, ring experience, that experience that only you can get that with time. So he's starting to get that.
So among other, you know, great fighters that you're training, now you've also got in the background here. Let's see if we can get him. There he is. Prince Charles Martin, former world heavyweight champion. What do you have going on next in the heavyweight division and maybe with Charles?
We're actually looking to fight on the undercard of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Wow.
So we're pretty excited about that. We got some pretty good news coming, but I can't go out there and say. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But we got some good things coming, you know, our way, and hopefully, again, as I said, we're going to go ahead and everything goes well. We're going to go ahead and fight on the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder undercard. We get that W, then we're looking forward to bigger and better things in the year.
Awesome, awesome. And then as far as Gachet goes, I mean, I had the pleasure of speaking with Gachet. Excited to see him because, if I'm being honest, that last fight against Austin Trout, I thought maybe his best performance.
One of his best performances.
He looked great. When can we expect to maybe see him?
I believe we're going in again on April. Hopefully April and maybe sooner. But we'll definitely be ready for that day.
Awesome. Coach Manny Robles, really appreciate your time. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I let you go here?
What can I say, man? I'm doing what I love and appreciate everybody out there for more than anything backing up the sport of boxing, supporting the sport of boxing. We need those fans.
Yeah.
So good or bad, you know. I mean, it's we need, you know, everybody always has something to say, but whether it's good or bad, but it's, you know, at the end of the day, it benefits the sport of boxing.
Well, Coach Manny, always in here, always grinding, brother. Thank you so much for your time, Coach Manny. Appreciate it.